And welcome back. Chapter 3. Alright, another one of these hacking application layer, accessing security database. Okay, so it comes in there. Okay. So that's got to come in there. That's got to come in there. That can come in from two different places. That one's got to come in through there. Okay. And that's got to be like that. Yeah. No. Because how do we get it going up? Oh. Oh, but we got to have that one like that, though, don't we? So it looks like we really need it going up that way somehow. I think we got it. And we're in.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
Bobby
For
and
2
the
weeks
Duke.
now, listeners have been calling in worried about Yelltown fever. Joining us on the line now is Patrick Rancho, CEO of the Rancho Health Corporation. Mr. Rancho, has RHC lost control of the situation?
Thank you for having me on the show, Bobby, Duke. No, RHC has not lost control.
You sure
In fact,
about that?
We've been very successful in containing a highly contagious, unknown pathogen.
Yelltown, Arbutus Hill, now Greystone. Is it time people got out of Port Nicola, Mr.
Oh,
Rancho?
shit.
Panic will only make it harder to keep people safe. Our doctors are getting better at treating this virus every day. They're working tirelessly to protect you and your loved ones. Please, stay in your homes and remain calm.
Let's go with the wet drink sounded.
Harper? Harper?
What? What's going on? Ah! Oh, my head.
Was I drinking with Leroy?
Was I drinking with Leroy last night?
No, you've been here in my apartment for a week. We followed your tracks and found you out cold by that radio tower. Ranger Jervis told me everything about this cult. Thank God you're finally awake.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it, dear.
Professor, he's talking.
Call God a woman.
Good to have you back, Harper. What happened to you out there?
I got shot!
Shot?
The man in the black suit, he shot me with, "You have to get away from me." He gave me Yelltown fever.
Yelltown fever? Harper, you were feverish for a few nights, but you don't have the symptoms of the Yelltown virus.
But the cult guy shot me with some virus thing.
Your system took a beating, son, but you're not infected. Very strange, that. Let me take a blood sample and run some more tests.
He just happens to have a
Okie
syringe.
doke. I'll call when I have the results. Try not to worry.
So I'm all right?
Get some fresh air and you'll be right as rain. Goodbye, Miss Halliwell.
The professor.
A little red light, presumably for tiny sex workers.
It's for my stiff neck, Harper. Working on the laptop is not so good.
Whatever. Would you mind if I borrow the light bulb?
I guess we're
so,
taking the light
if you
bulb.
think it'll help.
All right.
I took out the red light. Farewell, tiny Roxanne. Fare thee well. Aw, Hellowell's printed out articles she wrote. What a tryhard.
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding our democratic freedoms.
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
Hellowell's newspaper cuttings hardly block out any light. She should try taping cardboard all over the window.
Just like he does. Okay, I lost all my inventory.
Maybe I ought to change my clothes. I've been wearing the same outfit for weeks. But I don't think Hellowell has anything in my size. Never mind. I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Hellowell's things. Must be all scarves and neckties.
Let's look around at everything first.
Hellowell sure has a lot of dishes. I bet she hosts, like, fancy soirees and stuff.
Soiree? That's how you spell that? I never knew how you spelled that. Can't take her cheese grater? I probably should have finished in the room there. Ooh.
So, this is where Hellowell keeps her mildew.
Toothbrush.
Indoor plumbing. What will those eggheads come up with next? I am not feeling so good, but I've woken up in strangers' houses looking worse. It'd be pretty dark in here without this. I don't need to go. Hey, how did I go when I was sick in bed? I am not going to think too hard about that.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't even. Alright, I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. Let's take a look at her
Nice
bike.
basket. I could see Hellowell filling it with flowers and riding around town.
Have you actually met me?
A turntable. Professor McBride would approve. I bet you two were geeking out over Dude Ellison and Blind Billy Whatnot while I was in my coma.
You weren't in a coma, you had a fever. And I know you're saying the wrong names on purpose.
It could be brain damage. You don't know. A bicycle patch kit.
Ooh.
I'll swipe it while Hellowell isn't looking.
I may not be looking, but I am listening. You sure talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time living alone.
Yeah. Ooh. A bike pump.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that bike pump. I can't think of a situation this wouldn't be useful in.
Are you still here?
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm too busy looting your apartment.
Thank you for taking care of me.
McBride did most of the work. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My head is pounding though.
Maybe you should take a walk. Relax a little.
Have you found
out anything
about
about RHC?
Whoever set the Greystone radio tower on fire knew what they were doing. There was nothing left by the time I arrived. So I've spent the last week doing traditional research. But for a major health contractor, RHC either have very light footsteps or very good lawyers.
What's the link between RHC and the death cult from Greystone?
Hard to say. Ranger Jervis set up a phone call with your friend Cardero.
Cardero? Huh. I bet he flipped out after 2 minutes.
5, actually. He wanted to help, but he didn't know anything about Rancho Health Corporation.
Huh. Do you think the cult is controlling RHC?
I think it's the
That's
same
terrifying
thing.
option A. The corporation has been infiltrated by some crazy cult.
And terrifying option B?
The corporation was set up by the crazy cult.
Is there a comforting option C?
Nope.
Who's in charge of RHC?
Patrick Rancho. I haven't been able to confirm his DOB, but he's at least 60. RHC was formed through a merger in '92, and Rancho's been at the helm ever since.
Can you get an interview with him?
RHC, it's like an octopus with a million tentacles and no head. I've called every number, and I haven't got higher than the interns who do the photocopying.
What else
else
do
we
you
know
know
about
about
this guy?
Patrick Rancho?
Just that he doesn't like phone calls from nosy writers. Rancho must have gotten MC Escher to design his corporate structure. Everyone I talk to passes me on to someone else until I end up back at the start.
Shouldn't we tell everyone what RHC is up to?
We can't, not yet. RHC is too influential. If we told people what we saw, what some crackpot artist told us, we'd be lucky
Yeah.
not to end up in straitjackets.
Cardero was a little
No,
nuts.
we need hard evidence before we go public.
When can we tell people what we know about RHC?
When we have hard evidence. We can't risk going public too soon.
Enough about RHC.
Yeah, that's enough.
Did you pick up the virus canister when you found me?
Virus canister?
Damn. I guess the cult guy took it.
Sorry, Harp. You did have that diary you told me about. Here.
Nice.
I also took the film out of the Ranger's camera.
Oh, good thinking. Have you looked at the photos Jervis took?
Not yet. It's one of those old-fashioned analog cameras. The film needs developing, but I don't dare hand them over the counter at Photomart. I'm being super cautious. But this roll could contain explosive material.
Oh, wow. Right.
Not literally explosive.
Oh, right. Have you tried developing the Ranger's photos yourself?
I always sucked big time at chemistry. You're good with technical stuff. Why don't you give it a try?
All right, there's our mission.
No way. I'll probably just set myself on fire.
Oh, quit it. Take the film.
I guess I'll see what I can do. Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, take this.
A flash drive. What's on it? Naughty stuff?
Pretty naughty, yeah. A hacking app for bypassing security
Isn't that what he
protocols.
meant?
It's not powerful enough to take on RHC level mega encryption, but you might find some use for it.
Hacking? All right. You are a cool person, Jane Hallowell.
Yeah, whatever. It's super illegal, so don't leave it on the bus. Which reminds me, take this map. I don't want you wandering off into the woods again.
Nice. Are we done talking?
Hey, Hallowell.
Hey, Harp.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
All right, let's go get the film developed, right? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff now. We'll take the door like a normal person. Do we have it on the map? Dockside City Center University.
Looks closed, but I can see someone in there. Hello?
What is this?
Sorry, bro. We're closed.
How come you're closed?
Oh, is it a
Look
camera
around you,
shop?
pal. The town is dead thanks to this plague. I can't even get stock delivered. They're blocking pretty much every shipment coming into Port Nicola right now. I'd be tearing my hair out if it wasn't slick as hell.
Why are they blocking shipments to Port Nicola?
I don't know. I guess they think that's how the fever got to Yelltown?
They're wrong. The fever didn't arrive by mail order.
Whatever. Only basic necessities are getting through. Everything else gets checked and rechecked. Some pen pusher decided classic photographic equipment isn't a basic necessity.
What a dick.
No way! I need to develop some photos.
Going analog, eh? What type of film?
I don't know. Says KF20 on the spool.
KF20? No way. Seriously.
Why? What's KF20?
KF20 is a super rare large format film from WW2. Huge, like 5-inch negatives. Great for landscapes. Cool that you found some. Let me see if I have any development kits left in the back.
Nice.
Sorry, bro. All I have left is a display model, but it's missing one of the chemicals.
What chemical is the photo development kit missing?
The developing fluid.
The developing fluid is important, right?
It is,
Kinda.
bro. You won't get far without it.
Do you have any developing fluid in stock?
No dice. Unless,
Yes.
if you really want to develop those snaps,
I do.
you could make yourself some caffeinol instead.
Caffeinol.
What is caffeinol?
Caffeinol is a homebrew photo developing fluid made of coffee. Your pics won't be the sharpest or the brightest, but hey, homemade developing fluid.
How do I make caffeinol?
You're gonna do it? Cool. Take some instant coffee. Not fresh coffee, not decaf, Instant.
Okay.
Add some baking powder to it, and boom, you've got yourself developing fluid. But you should add some vitamin C as well, or it'll take hours for the film to develop.
Instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Sounds easy.
Yeah. Here, take the development kit. You'll need it once you've made some caffeinol.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later.
Later, bro.
Oh, coffee shop. Let's look at the
An
commercial.
advert for a company called Vision Laser Printing.
Camera shop. Okay.
The F-Stop. Kinda dirty name for a camera shop.
So with the truck.
Logan D. Haulage. Looks like this truck hasn't made any deliveries for a few weeks.
What is it called?
Think Logan D for long distance logistics. Don't tell me what to think. This building's
Library,
amazing.
huh?
It's like all Greek or Roman or something. It makes the Yelltown Traveling Library look like an ice cream truck driven by an ex-con.
I don't think we need to go into the library just yet.
That sculpture is unsettling, and I thought Cardero's art was creepy.
The eagle, the eagle, the eagle. Talk to the old man.
Well, hey there, old-timer.
That's how you're gonna get shot there. Albert.
Hello?
Are you waiting for the restaurant to open?
No. I'm exercising my rights as a private citizen to sit down and read my newspaper in a public square.
All right, well, you
You
do
trying
that,
to
buddy.
curtail my liberties?
No, I'm not trying to curtail anything.
Good.
What are you reading there?
BS is what it is. BS. Baloney. Excuse
How does
my
he really
language.
feel?
This Yelltown fever bullcrap? How dumb do they think we are? Do you realize that the doctors are the ones making people sick?
He's
Wait,
so
what?
right.
Exactly. Vaccination, inoculation, fluoridation, unisex bathrooms. It's all a part of the liberal agenda.
Oh, what a douche.
What was that about doctors making us sick?
That's how they do it. With the GM foods and the gay marriage and
Right. You don't actually know anything about the Yelltown virus, do you?
what do you expect when the papers print nothing but socialist BS? This magnifier just makes the lies bigger.
Okay, take it easy, Pops. Do you read a lot?
Oh, a hell of a lot. My eyes need a little help, but my mind is probably sharper than yours.
No, it doesn't sound like
You
it.
young folk are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Be speaking Chinese by Christmas, mark my word.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be on my guard.
Where'd you
That
get that
magnifier
from?
you're using looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it at the public library. They give them away free to seniors.
At the library?
Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me.
Of course.
But at least I can keep myself informed.
Of course he thinks that.
You don't seem to be touching your coffee.
Ugh. I had it with me since I caught the bus into town from Willowdale. It's freeze-dried instant crap. Smells
There we
okay,
go.
Instant. I could, get rid of it for you.
Oh, I couldn't face the lies these jokers print without a cup of coffee by my side. Even instant coffee is better than no coffee, bub.
Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that away for you.
Move a muscle and I will yell for the cops.
No, what
the
a
smell
jerk.
of coffee is one of the few pleasures I have left. Even if it is instant crap, I won't let anybody take that away from me.
Okay, okay. See you around.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess we can go to the library and get our reader, the magnifying glass, maybe. That seems like something we're going to need.
This painting reminds me of Greystone Woods. I hope Jervis and Cardero are okay out there.
A lot of books.
These e-readers are in terrible condition. They all smell like musty leaves. I feel like I should be wearing a
E-readers?
tweed jacket in here. Quiet, please. No food or drink, no cell phones, no running, no diving, no peeing in the pool.
What?
A crazy huge mountain range. Makes you realize how many places you haven't been. Port Nicola in the snow. I thought it never snowed here.
It doesn't. Not for 10 years or something.
Interesting. And the computer there we can use.
Oh,
What's
hello,
that to
sir. Wuthering Heights. Have you read it?
Have I read it? Have I read Wuthering Heights?
Have you read Wuthering Heights?
No.
No.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper, pleased to meet you.
Hey, Trisha.
I hear you give away free magnifiers for reading.
Yeah, we do. To seniors.
Cool, cool. Can I have one?
That depends. Are you a senior citizen?
I
Yes.
was hoping you'd give me one for free just to be nice.
No way. If you want one, they're $3.
Well, I'm really seeing another side of you.
Shut up and fork over the dough.
Okay, we have $3 on us.
What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you
Duh.
have a license for them all?
Do I need a license?
Do you? Honey, I ought to take these books down to the station right now.
No, please.
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you'll be overrun with pamphlets in no time.
Look at us, laying on the charm.
Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends,
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me? Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, like, really old then?
Yeah, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section.
What it?
What's this chunky computer?
The Interactive Mercantile Directory. The IMD is part of the
IMDb,
library's local
what?
history project.
What's it for?
It lets you search all the businesses and institutions registered in PN over the last 30 years. It was developed at PNU by some of my friends. But to be honest, it's pretty much a yawn fest.
Can I use the IMD?
Sure. I just switched it off to save energy. The button's on the back.
Thanks.
Nice.
What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I think they're doing a good job. I
What?
mean, they're like stopping this horrible virus from reaching the city, right?
Are they?
Well, what if I told you RHC were actually spreading the virus?
I would direct you to the self-help section.
Ooh,
I gotta run.
harsh.
Oh, didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
So what does this thing do?
Sue, this is the Interactive Mercantile Directory. Let's take a look.
What do we got here? What kind of printer they got?
Looks like I printed something. How futuristic and useful. I printed out some random address from the IMD. I don't know if this will be any use. Some Port Nicola.
I don't know if I need to print these.
I printed another address. I'll get rid of the old one.
Oh, okay, so we're just replacing it. Let's go this way. That just takes us to the map. Can't go anywhere that way. Can do anything at the restaurant?
Restaurant Celine. Shame, it seems to be closed. Escargot, soupe à l'ongnon. croquet, monsieur. Some doofus has printed this menu in French.
All right. So, where are we? Were we at the city center? Is that where we were? Okay. Whoa.
The crates look like they've been here for years.
They probably
I
have.
wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around in these things. Please present your Port Nicola Dockyard ID for access. There's an electric gate blocking the entrance to the dockyard.
I guess we're not going in there. Not yet.
They have fair trade coffee, microbrewed craft beers, and something called paleo crepes. I bet the dockers just go crazy for paleo crepes. The Devil's Cut. Cool name.
That is kind of a cool name.
Is this place a rancid dive bar or an extremely hip cafe? I don't get these city folks.
I think it's both. Didn't miss anything, did we?
Look at those fancy apartments. I bet that's where all the TV stars and pro wrestlers live.
Pro wrestlers. Let's go check out the bar.
Hello?
Ugh.
It's our
Oh
boy.
man, what a night. It can't be. Hopper?
Leroy! How did you get out of Yelltown?
Well, after you left, I kinda had a little rest. Remember that old tin bathtub?
I told you to stop sleeping under that stinky old bathtub.
That bathtub saved my
Yeah?
damn life. I wake up next day and there's dead bodies, yellow suits.
How did you get to Port Nicola?
I walked damn near all the way, rolling and tumbling through hedges and ditches. Some hick farmer took a shot at me in Greystone. Can you believe that?
I actually do believe that. I'm real glad you made it, Leroy.
Oh, he was the one making all that
I saw
noise.
things along the way.
What did you see?
Hear about Arbutus Hill? They got it same as Yelltown. I was there.
Oh, wow.
Same yellow suits. They're the ones who done it, Hob. The yellow suits.
I know, Leroy. I saw them too.
You can't tell no one about it or they'll get you as well. Do like me. Keep quiet and just ship out of town.
Are you working in Port Nicola?
I signed on with Cargo East. I'll be on a container ship come tomorrow. But I just miss her so much.
What? Who?
My junkyard, Hop. I'll never see her again.
Don't
Oh,
say
man.
that. I'm sure you'll see your beloved junkyard when this is all over. Still missing the old junkyard?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to ship out. I got my harbor pass and everything, but I left my heart back in that Yelltown junkyard.
You're a poet, Leroy. I gotta go.
Hey, Hop, I'm sure glad you made it out of Yelltown.
A load of
boxes.
napkins from Bear Catering. Looks like they got delivered recently. Looks like they haven't been open long.
And Leroy's already passed out.
These look good. Can I get this orange?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we need vitamin C.
The Carbon Neutral Ceramics Company. Il Capo. We'll make you a coffee you can't refuse. They sure have lots of different milks here. Soya milk, rice milk, oat milk, almond milk. I hate to think what they do to the cows to get all those.
That's funny. All right, we got anything else we can look at? Looks like we did it all. There we
Excuse
go.
me.
What can I get you?
Hey, something to
Can
drink.
I get something to
some
drink?
Coffee.
You look like you could use one of our fine filter coffees.
Oh, I sure could.
Okay, here you go.
There we go.
That'll be $7.
$7? Don't you think overpriced hipster coffee is a bit cliched?
Yup. That's why this is an ironic postmodern pastiche of overpriced hipster coffee.
Right, here you go.
Come back soon.
I have to sell a kidney first.
Well, we can talk
Excuse
to you
me.
about stuff,
What can I
right?
get ya?
Do you like Port Nicola?
Sure do. I moved here from Dunsville 3 years ago, and I've never looked back. This
Dunsville.
place is everything. Artistic, exciting, multicultural. You want guacamole bagels with sushi at 3 a.m.? Come to Port Nicola.
Don't you miss the peace and quiet of a small town?
I never had a whole lot of peace back in Dunsville.
Aw.
Isn't it super expensive to live in the big city?
Yeah, the rent is ridiculous.
I can
But
imagine.
you can get by if you give up luxuries like smoke alarms and working toilets.
Jeez, I just don't see the attraction.
But you can be whoever you want to be in Port Nicola. That's the attraction. And it's worth all the toilets in the world.
Have you heard about Yelltown fever?
Who hasn't? Pretty scary, right?
I'm from
Suppose it's lucky
Yelltown.
it appeared in the middle of nowhere instead of the city.
I don't know. It's starting to seem like a missed opportunity to me.
Crap, you're from Yelltown, right? Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean anything by it.
I better go.
See ya.
What a bitch. Alright, so what did we need? We needed the coffee, which we can go get. Let's just use our map. Where's our map? Where's the map? Where's the map? That was at City Center.
Hey, old timer, how you keeping?
Well, the NSA ain't got to me yet. Small mercies, huh?
I guess we gotta give it to him.
What's that?
It's a coffee from the bar at the docks.
Huh, you call that pretentious place a bar? There used to be a bar until those snot-nosed teenagers moved in and ruined everything.
So
Guess
his
I'll
eyes.
keep the coffee then.
Nah,
there they are.
I'll take it. Anything is better than that instant crap.
Well, you're very welcome. I'll take care of the instant crap.
There we go. And on that note, guys, we are going to wrap up this episode. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new.